Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for February 21st through 27th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. So let's get right into your reading. Just a reminder, I am running a contest right through till March 6th. So if you're interested in participating and winning a free personal reading, stay tuned to the end of the video or towards the end of the video, and I'll give you the more details for that. So in the meantime, let's see what we've got cooking for you guys this week. We've got Deep Diver diving into a task, and we also have Hollow Bone for teachability. So, some of you are rolling up your sleeves and getting to work this week, okay? There might be something that you really need to concentrate on, focus on. Perhaps it's a project that you've got on the go, maybe a home improvement project, something in your workplace, okay? Whatever that is, it requires your attention, okay? So maybe something that's a little bit time-consuming for you, but you will ultimately power through, and it's something that will give you a really good sense of satisfaction, possibly even some awards and rewards, excuse me. Well, maybe awards, I don't know. And possibly something that could, put you into the next level of something, right? So, if it's that workplace situation, maybe you're handed a problem or handed something that someone else dropped the ball on, and this is your time to shine by really digging in deep into that. So you could also be doing a little bit of research this week as well, especially since we've got the teachability energy coming out here as well. Okay, something that you really need to dive deep into. Okay, you might need to be doing some research, finding out some answers, maybe some hidden information. Okay, perhaps if you're an accountant, maybe you're on the quest for a lost penny. I've been there before, and man, oh man, sometimes you gotta walk away and then come back a little bit later, but your pennies need to add up, damn it. Okay, so whatever that is, you've got a lot of focus and a lot of deep diving there to go through for this week. We also have the Hollow Bone with teachability, okay? So this is, first of all, a reminder to be open to different perspectives, different ideas, okay? Welcome in some unknown knowledge. And again, you may be doing some research on something this week, and you may actually learn something new. You might learn something about yourself, or this could also be that maybe you have to do some research before you dive into a task. Okay, so if you're doing a home improvement project or something, laying hardwood floors, or building a cabinet or something like that, measure 3 times, cut once. Sometimes it's really good to have all of the tools and the know-how before you dive into something, and quite often we do take a nice leap into these projects sometimes, and then we got to stop in our tracks and we're like, oh, I don't think I did that right. Oh, I should probably look up the instructions now. We all know someone like that in our lives. All right, but this could also be an energy here where perhaps you are actually teaching and leading and guiding others as well. Okay, so sometimes actually when we're on the path and when we're leading and teaching other people, sometimes they can also teach us a thing or two as well. Okay, so certainly is a little bit of hidden information here, some unknowns perhaps, and yeah, maybe a little bit of hard work for you in the week ahead, okay? But I think you're maybe discovering something very interesting this week as well. So let's see what your tarot has to say. And we've got, excuse me, we've got the Chariot. So very much like that Deep Diver, the Chariot is your energy here, Cancer. Okay, so you're really stepping into your personal power. You're full of confidence. You're full of drive and determination. The Chariot card is a wonderful card that shows that, once you have all of your ducks in a row, you are in that go-getter kind of energy. Get her done, roll up your sleeves, and you're not going to let anything stand in your way or derail you in any way. The Chariot energy is one where by your own sheer actions, determinations, drive, willpower, all of this wonderful energy that comes up from you, you move that chariot forward. You are in alignment with your destiny, and you're not letting anything stand in your way. So really very powerful energy. I love it when we step into our own energies, and that chariot energy is certainly yours for the taking. We've got the Eight of Fire here as well. Man, oh man. The Eight of Fire, okay, for one, the Eight of Fire is quite often one of really positive communication, forward movement, getting your ducks in a row, right? Keeping those wheels spinning. So I think you're going to be not just really busy in the week ahead, but I think you're going to be doing something where you actually feel a sense of satisfaction, a sense of accomplishment, like you've gotten things done. Okay, this could certainly also be a shift in your energy. You're moving past something. You're overcoming previous obstacles. You're not letting anything slow you down or derail you in any way. The Eight of Fire is quite often a sign of your manifestations as well, that things are working, that things, the intentions that you set are hitting their target. Okay, so this could certainly be by your own energy, but it could certainly also be a sign that your manifestations are starting to materialize in your physical world, or that they will very shortly. But that Eight of Fire really is that extra boost. It's like, it's like the Chariot here. Here you are, you're driving your car, you're trucking down the highway, and then you get this turbo boost of the Eight of Fire, and now it's like hitting the nitro button and you are long gone, baby. Okay, so a lot of forward movement, a lot of passion, a lot of energy that's coming in here for your reading. We also have the Ace of Fire on the quest for something new, something improved. The Ace of Fire is wonderful. Look at all this beautiful energy here. Cancer, I almost called you Chariot. Huh? Anyway, but the Ace of Fire is an opportunity, a gift, or even a sense of accomplishment there as well, because the Ace of Fire can also be a renewal of something, right? An improvement in something. So, if you're doing home improvements, here you are knuckling down. You got probably a couple obstacles in the way, because, that's just how those projects go. And, but you're overcoming, you're not letting anything slow you down. You're getting her done. And then here's that Ace of Fire. It's like you're looking at your living room, or you're looking at your floors or your backyard or whatever, and you're like, I can actually use this space now. This is fabulous. So it really does bring in a lot of passion. Perhaps you are moving forward towards a passion project as well. The Ace of Fire is the Ace of Wands, right? And so that's where, you're really taking action. And I think here, how I said a little bit earlier with the deep diver, I think if there's something that you're doing at work, perhaps you've been handed a project or a task, maybe someone dropped the ball, perhaps you're leading a project, leading a team of people. Okay, or maybe there's some task that you've been given, some seemingly overwhelming task or impossible task, and I think you're achieving the impossible this week here. And when we've got this Ace of Fire, I think that if you're handed something that no one else could figure out or accomplish, or you're just really getting things done, you're coming out on the other side, you have this sense of accomplishment. I think this Ace of Fire could certainly indicate the potential for the next phase of your career path, right? It's possibly, sometimes we get rewarded for hard work with more hard work, but anyway, but I think perhaps it puts you in the driver's seat a little bit, and it kind of aligns you with better opportunities in some area, possibly your workplace, or even just that sense of satisfaction. But the Ace of Fire could certainly represent some manifestations materializing in your world as well, right? You're all in alignment here with the Chariot card. You've got this positive outlook, this positive vibe, like this, nothing's going to keep me down. Your manifestations are working. The Eight of Fire, you maybe get some good news about some new opportunity that you have really wanted, okay? Or maybe even something that kind of hits you out of the blue a little bit, maybe something a little bit unexpected. But that ace could certainly represent something new, something exciting, and something that just really kind of sparks something in your soul. Fabulous energy. And then here we've got the Fortune's Wheel here as well. And that Deep Diver is a card number 10. Fortune's Wheel is card number 10 as well. Talk about manifestations materializing into your world here. Guys, okay, the Fortune's Wheel as advice from Spirit. Remember, keep a positive outlook. Don't let anything stop you in your tracks. You are full speed ahead here. And the Fortune's Wheel, that advice from Spirit, your destiny is unfolding exactly as it should. Stars are aligned for you. The Chariot, you are moving yourself towards your destined path. If you've been feeling as though you're off track, okay, you're back on track here. All right. And Spirit really wants you to know this is a cycle of increase for you, of expansion, good luck, good fortune, destiny meets synchronicity. Pay attention to signs, symbols, and synchronicities. And already in your reading, we actually have 3 10s coming out. Where are they? We have the Fortune's Wheel, number 10. We've got the Deep Diver, number 10. The Hollow Bone is card number 28. 2 is about partnerships, cooperation, balance, and harmony. 8 is about abundance, okay? A lot of infinite potential here. So we actually have 2 8s there. But of course, 28 put together is another 10. And then, of course, we have the Ace of Fire, which is a number 1. Those 10s reduced to 1. So we have 10, 10, 10. We've got 11, 11 out here, and we also have number 88. So, I feel like you've taken the training wheels off and you are just going for the gold. I think the universe is really aligning for you. And I think there's something maybe a little bit exciting for you in the week forward. So remember here to keep an open mind, keep an open heart, get ready to receive all the blessings that are flooding your way. All right. And remember, the energy of today aligns us for tomorrow. So seize the moment, seize the day, and really keep that positive mindset. And all of these doors are opening for you. Now, on a more mundane kind of level, the Chariot can quite often represent a car. Okay, the 8 of Fire, some good news, some positive communication. Okay, something picking up speed. The Ace of Fire, something new. The Wheel of Fortune. So perhaps some of you are, buying a new car in the week forward. Maybe someone's buying one for you. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so perhaps if you've had some problems with your car previously, or you just wanted something new, right? Something new and exciting. So you could certainly have that coming out here as well. But all doors are open for you with that Wheel of Fortune. And here we have the Page of Water coming in here as blessings headed your way for the week. The Page of Water is being open, being receptive. There's something new, something exciting that is coming in here for you. Possibly some good news here. Of course, the Page of Water, which is the Page of Cups energy, all right, sometimes brings about a little bit of a surprise, right? And we have already got that energy coming in here for you. This could be a new person that you meet. Perhaps you meet a new friend. Maybe you're just open to new experiences as well. You're just feeling this shift. You're just feeling as though this is just kind of a week where everything's kind of lining up for you, where things are coming together. And, again, you just got this positive mindset, being in the flow. But that Page of Water, Page of Cups energy could certainly represent, something coming in here that makes you happy, that gives you joy. Okay, maybe something new, maybe something improved, whatever that is for you. Okay, you really got this sense of, how should I say, sense of wonder. It's a very nice energy, okay? But the Page of Cups does sometimes, yes, bring in surprise, but it could also bring in some creativity into the mix as well, okay? And especially if you need to deep dive into something, or again, a home improvement thing, whatever that happens to be for you, you've got some creativity on your side as well. But this also does show your connection with spirit. So I feel that your intuition is really going to be on point this week, really pointing you in that right direction. But I feel here, not just that, I feel that you're leading with your heart. You're doing what the heart wants. I think there's something coming in here that is, either you're opening your heart and you're leading with that, okay? Or and you're not too much up in your head, right? With this at all. We don't have any swords coming out at this particular time, okay? So it feels like everything is really from within, really from your gut, from your heart, from your soul. And this is really what's leading you forward. And of course, our heart is really what we lead with, right? When we attach those feelings to things, we have greater impact in our life. So if something's not manifesting in here for you this week, I think Spirit's really trying to say that everything is coming into alignment for you. And I think that something is going to come along pretty quickly for you here. So keep an open heart, keep an open mind. Remember that teachability energy there as well. Okay. And I just think that you may have just a sense of joy and wonder. So it just might be a kind of a happy week. You might even, the pages do represent children. as well sometimes. So maybe you have an opportunity to travel or go on a trip. It may or may not involve children here as well, because this could certainly be an energy of travel. Okay, so perhaps you're making some travel plans. All right, and that's always exciting as well. All right, and then your overall outcome here, we have the star. So a lot of blessings headed your way. This shows your connection with the universe. Miracles happen when the star card comes out. Aquarian energy. So really, I mean, look at this. Stars aligning for you. Everything, all of your ducks are in a row here, Cancer. Okay, so use this Aquarian energy to your ultimate advantage. And you know, when the star card comes out, you know, yes, it brings about an element of feeling inspired. Okay, feeling really positive, feeling as though everything is shifting and working out for you. This brings in an element of having faith, right? Trusting the universe, trusting that your needs are going to be met, trusting yourself as well, does bring in an element of healing and balance in your life here as well. So, you know, again, we've got this balance that's restored. The star card is number 17. What is that reduced to? Another 8. Okay, so 3 8s for you. So I would look up those repeating numbers, because there's some really fantastic messages there for you guys. Okay, 11 11, 888, and also 10 10 10. Okay, those are all going to have some sort of significance, some sort of meaning for you. Okay, but the stars are certainly all aligned for you, bringing blessings your way. All right, the star card also brings abundance your way too. Now, one thing about the star card, it is the big old yes card. Okay, so it's like yes, yes, yes. The universe says yes. The doors are aligning. What are you going to do with the energy? Okay, but it also, miracles happen, but sometimes not right now. So really, for some of you, you're going to really see some great things happening this week. But for others of you, this is really Spirit saying, we've got a lot of great things going on in the background, things that are going to make you happy. Okay, but there's still a little bit of something that we're brewing. It's not quite perfect yet. So expect some miracles and blessings, but a little bit extra patience may be required in that. Okay, but the star card brings in an element of success as well. Okay, so a lot of just like, this is just crazy, crazy, fantastic energy here for you, Cancer. Like, wow, like luck is on your side, destiny, fame, fortune, it's all opening up for you guys. The stars are aligned, just beautiful energy. So I'm going to leave that there, but I'm going to close out your reading with a couple of blessings, okay? Namaste blessings here. But while I'm shuffling here, I will just give you a reminder. I am running a contest on my channel here to win a free personal reading. The contest is open all the way up until March 6th, excuse me, and I'll announce the winner on March 9th. All you have to do is 2 little things. Number 1, commit to doing one nice thing for yourself. Are you wanting to make a purchase? Maybe buy yourself a new car. Perhaps you've been putting it off because you're always putting everyone else first. You know, maybe you have an opportunity to go out and have some fun, do something that is just for you. Okay, maybe, you know, you have an opportunity to treat yourself to, you know, a day in the spa or something. Whatever that means for you, to show yourself some self-love, self-care, and put yourself first for once. And that is your only task, okay? Self-love, self-care is never selfish. It's always necessary so that we can keep our cup full. That way we have enough to give to other people. So that is task number 1. Task number 2, leave a message down in the comments box below. Just say, I love myself. And that way I'll know that you want to participate in the contest, and I will put you in there for consideration. So Spirit actually guides me to the winner. So anyway, but that's all you need to do. Hopefully while you're down there leaving that comment, hopefully you like this reading, if there was something here that resonated, and hopefully you feel the desire there to subscribe to my channel as well. But I'm going to leave that there. So let's close out your reading with your last couple of energies here. There's your first one. And we have a blessing through emotional upheaval. An emotional storm is forming and things may seem chaotic for a while, but as the storm subsides, a blessing is revealed. Respect all points of view, for we each view the world a little differently. Things are becoming shaken up for a good reason, and all involved will benefit. And you know, the thing is, when we do take action and we do move forward, sometimes when we're, following the path, we're getting things sorted out, we're starting new things. Sometimes there is a little bit of chaos in there. Fortune's wheel, I think I forgot to mention, sometimes surprises come in there with that Fortune's wheel. So be on the lookout there. Something you might not expect, especially with that Ace of Fire. Something kind of lucky, something really exciting. There is your next card. And we have a blessing from your soul. You are a beautiful soul full of infinite wisdom. Stop judging and start loving yourself. You are blessed with endless potential, on the verge of transforming into radiant being that is your true essence. Shine your light and allow this blessing into your heart. Lovely. Leave that there for you, Cancer. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. If there was, please don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a fantastic week ahead. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again here next time.